Hi everyone, it's Martin for the Best Buy Plugin Blog, and I'm going to install a Ring Floodlight Cam. This is a really cool product, as you'll see. Okay, so I'm going to install the Ring Floodlight Cam up above my carport, and I'll show you how the installation goes. We'll go step by step. First, let's unbox this thing. Okay, so you slide the sleeve off the box and you open up the box and you can see the floodlight camera and the motion detector right at the top. Here's what's inside the box. You have the unit itself with the floodlights, a couple of Ring stickers, an installation kit that includes the electrical supplies you need and a screwdriver and a little bolt set and an installation plate. And there's also a couple of installation guide and quick start guide and how to set up your Ring floodlight cam. Here is the floodlight that I'll be replacing. It's at the top of my carport. The floodlight that's in there right now is a motion detector and it's black. And I'm going to be replacing it with the white Ring floodlight because I intend to paint the moldings all around the carport white soon enough. So I also have a white floodlight on the side of my house, which is next to the carport, and that's on a motion detector as well. So the Ring floodlight will match with that pretty nicely. The first thing I need to do is turn off the power. So I'll make sure that those lights turn off when I hit the breaker, and then I know I'll be safe. Okay, so getting the floodlight cam ready, the instructions say first thing I have to do is loosen the bolts. I guess it's these ones, so that the floodlight cam can be moved away. You can see the holes for the mounting screws right there. The lights have to be moved out of the way, and the camera has to be positioned 180 degrees down from how it's shipped, which means that the motion detector should be pointing down, not up. So I'll just do that and then show you the result. Okay, so now the motion detector is pointing down and the lights are pointing up. The mounting screws are easy to put in there, so I'm all set. The floodlight that I removed was mounted flush onto the wood, so I have to add a junction box so the mounting bracket can fit onto that, and then the Ring will go onto the mounting bracket. So there's the mounting bracket. You can see it fits right onto the 4-inch mounting box, which I picked up from the hardware store for just a few bucks. So here's the junction box mounted onto the wood of the garage, and then I put the mounting bracket right on top of that, just a couple screws, and I pulled the wires through. From there it was pretty simple. Just I used the black hook that came with the Ring to secure it up there while I connected all the wires. It was a pretty simple procedure actually. Just made sure the wires are tight, and there it is, ready to be positioned onto the mounting bracket. So it's on the mounting bracket, and then you just tighten the bolts. You can see the included nut driver is there, and it works really well. Then I adjust the lights, make sure that they are positioned where I want them to be for the light to shine down onto my driveway. And there's the first one, then I'll position the second one. It's really quite simple. And then I position the camera the same way, just turn the locking nut, moved it a little bit. And it was good to go. So the power's back on and the Ring is shining on my driveway. I positioned it so it'll show the right and left entrance right at the beginning of my house. That's the image that I want to appear on the app. So when I fire up the app, this is what I see right down my driveway. And it's perfect. So I just downloaded the app from the App Store, and it gives you lots of control. You can control lights, motion detector, whether you get alerts or not. You can set up the siren if you want to scare away the cats who are wandering around setting off motion detector. Or you can just quietly watch the wildlife. There's a deer just outside my front door. So read my full review at blog.bestbuy.ca. and enjoy. It's a great product. I think it's a great addition to my home.